Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am going to share with you 3 new makeup pieces that I got from a very exciting new launch. It is from Prada, the new baby that just entered the luxury beauty world. Hermes was a big launch. I feel Prada as well. If you follow luxury makeup YouTubers, I'm pretty sure you have seen some of them talk about it. So they have launched quite a few things. They have foundation, they have skincare. I picked up 3 things. So I picked up the foundation, the eyeshadow, 1 eyeshadow palette, and 1 lipstick. I don't have the lipstick on because I'm going to try it out with you, but I do have the foundation as well as the eyeshadow on my eyes right now. I also use the eyeshadow on my cheeks as well, and I really like the way it turned out. So let's talk about each of them. I will put cutouts, B-rolls, so that you can see how it's applied. So let's start off with the foundation. This is the Prada Reveal Skin Optimizing Foundation in LN15. Now, I have not seen this in store. I actually purchased all of these from Selfridges. I'll link it down below. You can probably purchase it locally at the Prada outlets, but I found it on Selfridges and I have global shipping, so I decided to get it there, and it was kind of like a gamble because I don't really know my shade. So I think I saw Michelle Wong buying LN15 as well, so I'm pretty close to her. I mean, like most of the foundations that she's tried and I've taken the same color kind of works, so gave it a go, and I think it's a really good match. I'm quite pleased with this. So it says here, it is augmented complexion. Instantly unifies skin with an all-day soft matte, seamless and flexible coverage, optimizes light diffusion in real life and on-screen with in real-life microfilter technology, blurs the look of pores and fine lines. Now, over time, it's supposed to improve overall skin look. Skin feels moisturized, diffusing a healthy glow, refined skin texture. So it says that, or at least it claims that it can, because it shouts about lactobacillus extract complex, niacinamide, and vitamin A. A lot of products have niacinamide and vitamin A now. Sorry, not vitamin A, vitamin E, apologize. But lactobacillus extract is, I think, could be something new. I haven't seen this been shout out. It could be in other products, but it's not really something that people talk about. And it has SPF 17, which maybe gave it the initial white cast that was on my skin. For the try on, I used a full pump. I dotted it all over my face, then I used a brush to blend it on my skin. Initially, it felt really dry and matte-like. I'm very used to the glowy, very silky, almost oily foundation. So this felt a bit like, oh, is it gonna suit my skin? Because my skin is more matured now. I'm in my 40s, so it's drier and I have all this texture. But now that I've been sitting down here for the past half an hour and I can see that my natural oils are kind of mixing with the foundation, it doesn't look as matte as it used to be. So or at least how it started. So the soft matte claim that it has, I think it really gives that, and it doesn't look dry on my skin, and it doesn't seem to, when I like frown or like close my eyes together or move, it doesn't seem to be settling into fine lines, which is a really good thing. And the pores on my nose and around my cheeks here, it doesn't seem to be emphasizing it, and I do think it's kind of like blurring them a little bit. However, if you do have texture on your skin, it might show a little bit, so I would suggest you moisturize very well. So LN15 is a good match for me. If you're the same skin tone as me or roughly the same, I think you can go with LN15. The color charts on the Selfridges website, to me, when I look at it, it kind of looks pretty close to how I would imagine my own skin would be like. So I think they did a good job in that color chart. Now the next item that I've got on my eyes is the eyeshadow palette. Wow, I love this packaging. It's gold and white, silver, or at least like a dual color. It's so nice. I love the, the emblem that it has. And the color, it's not the kind of color that I would pick because it's got the red there. So the one that I got is the number 3, which is 03 Pulse. The name is Prada Dimensions Durable Multi-Effect Eyeshadow. Now the claim is, when reloaded with a, oh no wait, that's not the claim. That's the responsibility. So it is very sustainable, the packaging and everything. Other than the multi-effect dimension, it doesn't have any other claims. It has 4 different textures though. So the middle big diamond is the satin texture, the top, which is the darkest color, hyper matte. Then the third shade on the left side is metal foil, and then the reddish shade that I have on the right side is soft matte. Now, if you are not very comfortable with using eyeshadow, I think you would like this, because when I took my Real Techniques brush, it's the kind of eyeshadow that allows you to build on the color. So it's not gonna be like you dip and then one swipe and there's so much color, and if you make a mistake, it's kind of like you start again, or you just don't know how to blend it out. Anyone can pick this palette up and start using. I didn't have to work too hard with it. Even for the hyper matte, so that darkest color, which, when I look at it, it looks a little brown, but once I started to get it on my eyes, I can see kind of an aubergine purple tone to it, and it was very nice to blend because it's, I don't want to use the word harden. Harden cosmetics, it just sounds like it's hard pan, right? But it's a little bit more, it needs a bit more blending, but because of that, you have more control, because dark colors can be very intimidating. Then the metal, what's this called? The metal foil shade, super beautiful, taupey silver color that I just used the brush that comes with it, dab it on the center of my eye. But before that, I went in with a little bit of the orange, because I think in the promo pictures, she used it at the bottom like a liner. But with this kind of colors, I guess I wasn't so confident to use. So what I did was I still used the same blending brush. I took a little bit and blended on top of the first shade, which is another taupey beautiful color. So I really love these 3 colors together, and it just gives a bit of, almost like an ombre effect under the whole eyeshadow. Then I topped it off with the metal foil. Now, I also used this orange shade on my cheeks, and I think it turned out to be really nice, very youthful, very Korean kind of look, right? In real life, I can't really see it, but on the camera, you can actually see a bit of like orangey glow, which lends itself to be very youthful. So yeah, I'm very, very, very pleased with this. I am kind of interested to get one more palette, but yeah, I don't want to go too overboard because these are expensive. If you have any of these eyeshadows like from Prada, like other colors than the 03, please let me know in the description section, or sorry, in the comment section down below, because I am excited to try maybe just one more. Let me know your recommendation. The final item from this launch is the lipstick. Now, they came out with 2 different formulas. One is the one that I got, which is called the Soft Matte Prada Monochrome Lipstick. It says buildable weightless lip color. The other one, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's like hyper matte, so it's even more rich, and when I hear like hyper matte, I think like really dry, so I didn't get that. But if any of you have it, please do recommend a color for me. So this color, I picked up 02 Sienna. I wanted to go with one of the beige colors, but that was sold out already, so I picked like the second color. And in the bullet, it looks really dark. It looks, wow, it looks like brown. I hope it's buildable. So when I swatched it on my hand, it's actually lighter than what it looks. So let's give it a go. I have some lip balm, so let me just remove the lip balm. Okay, let's go. The bullet is also very unique. It's the triangle, the Prada triangle. I don't know if I like it actually. I think I like it when I'm drawing like the straight line part of my lip, like here. But when you do the Cupid's bow, it feels a little, I don't know, I kind of like have to adjust. Oh yeah, it's okay, because I can kind of like swipe it this way. It's very angular. There is a light fragrance, but I don't taste it, and I don't really smell it as I talk right now. So this is the color Sienna B102. It's actually really nice. It makes my teeth look so white. I think if I blot it down, it would look like my lips, but maybe after a really hot, spicy, boiling pot of mala soup. This would be like my lips, or the color of my lips after I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's so hot, it's so hot. Yeah, it kind of looks like that, and I like that. You know what, I'm gonna try something. Because I saw one YouTuber do this, like she put a little bit of color on her cheeks like this, and then took one of the brushes. Let's use this one. Did that work? Oh, that works. Maybe I should use my finger, that would be better. Wow, I am so happy with these purchases. I was a little nervous because I have not bought like foundation online, and it being such a high price point, I wasn't sure about the color, especially the red as well. But overall, it turned out to be really good. I am going out for dinner after this, so with this whole look, so I will either do a check-in, but if I don't have the time or I come back too late, I will leave a pinned comment down below and I will tell you how the makeup wears, how the eyeshadow wears, and of course, how the lipstick and the blush, well, the lip blush works as well. Whether, you know, kind of like whether my lips would be too dry or not. So I hope you enjoyed today's little try on. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I do hope you're subscribed so that you can come back and watch other videos as well. I do luxury handbag reviews. I also love skincare and makeup, definitely. So till my next video, everyone, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you then.